What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Mad Mike here. I apologize if you can hear the noise background. If you hear noise in the background, that's because the dishwasher is going. But this is part 5 of Pirate 101, I think. So let's get to it.
One-Eyed Jack can help us find him, if we can find Jack.
Okay. I was trying to use my control panel. Now it's working.
Adventure awaits.
I got a crab. Nice. Just making sure you guys can hear me. Well, let's get to it. Okay, so I did side missions, and on accident I stumbled across the main storyline, so let's get a little feedback from it, shall we?
You have done me a favor, young pirate.
Oh, hang on a second.
Now, you want me to tell you where to find the pirate Ratbeard?
That's the wrong dialogue. This one.
One-Eyed Jack? Sure I know him. He's my uncle, see? And he owns this place. What's your business with Jack? Maybe I can help you. Ratbeard? Ah, I know nothing about that. You dismissed Jack. He's gone to collect rent on the other establishments he owns here. Head on over to the flop house and talk to Sally. Jack ought to have made it there by now. If I see Jack, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
And basically that's where we're at. I'm gonna eat some salad, so I'm gonna mute my mic.
Sally, time's come to pay the piper. Ratbeard sends his regards.
You there! Lend me a hand here?
Ahoy!
Jolly good! Thanks, stranger. I owe you a favor.
Shit, sorry about that. I had a phone call. My nephew was calling me, but let's get back to it.
One-Eyed Jack. Haven't seen him. Not today, at least. Thanks for the help, pirate. Ratbeard? He's no end of trouble. Oh, you know him. If you see him, belt him one for me. Now, where were we? You're looking for One-Eyed Jack? Talk to Ned. Over at Ned's galley? Jack's often there.
Did One-Eyed Jack send ye? Hold your fire, young pirate. Go tell him I'll have his money in 2 days' time. Word of honor. What's that? Oh, you're looking for Jack, are ye? Who did send ye? The barkeep? I don't follow ye. What? Let me guess. What rabbit? Our patch? Ah! You're chasing a wild goose, pirate. The Black Spot barkeep is One-Eyed Jack. I can't believe you fell for it. You weren't talking to a one-eyed jackrabbit, you know. Ha! A friend of mine has a ship to sell you.
Deceit and treachery at every turn. Let's go back to the Black Spot and sort this out.
I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty obvious though, how you could trick my character, but I'm not gonna try what my character does in the story, so yeah.
So you found me at last, eh? Sorry about the deception, but a rabbit can't be too careful. Now, on to business.
I need your help. You're no witch doctor, but this is no matter for magic. Come to my cave.
The Frogfather wants me to do my favor for you instead of him? That's wonderful news. Frogfather's favors can be difficult to repay. You mentioned Ratbeard earlier. I take it you're looking for him. He's hiding out in the cabin I've leased him. Or at least he was. I promised Ratbeard I'd warn him if anyone came asking for him. And so I did. While you were looking for me, it was a favor. You understand. You can still catch Ratbeard if you're quick. Ah, 2 favors repaid today and with nothing but talk. Not a bad day for old Jack.
Again, you may be quick in the chase, but ye be too late.
Ratbeard's gone out the window. We weren't fast enough.
Look, that paper on the table's still burning. Looks important.
What's this? It's the will. Ratbeard tried to burn it, but there's 1 page left. What does it say?
Whoever reads these words, congratulations. I, Captain Gunn, being of sound mind, hereby name you my sole heir, and bequeath you a king's ransom. To claim your treasure, walk the path I lay down here, and learn a few lessons that a master pirate has to teach you. Begin at my refuge at the end of Corsair's Channel. Inside a cask, you'll find my... I realize that as a pirate who may not have any patience for an old man's riddles. If this is the case, you'll find my treasure at...
The rest is ashes. Ratbeard's got a shortcut then. We'd best hurry to Gun's refuge, double quick.
Oh, and if I didn't show you guys, I actually got everything needed for this ship, so here she is. It's pretty gnarly.
What's that book there? It looks important.
Yeah? What now?
Here, there's a note inside the cask. Read it.
Welcome, pirate, to what was once my humble home. A ship is a wonderful thing, but sometimes a pirate needs a home to go to when tired of the sky. To find my next lesson, sail to the lighthouse on Buccaneer Isle. Follow the trails through Shady Hollow to the grave of Honest Ned, my first mate.
Turns out you already have a home, pirate. Avery's giving you a bunkhouse back on Skull Island.
You can press the home button at the lower left to go straight there. But it's a long way back.
And we're here. And take a word of advice. So what we're doing, we're actually playing the story. Before doing the side quests, I would highly suggest doing the side quests before you proceed into the main story, because they will actually help you in a huge advantage of, you know, experience and everything and stuff like that. Also, you get extra gold too, so yeah, just a little heads up.
Look at this place. The dead are running riot.
I do not fear the dead. Press on and return these lost souls to their graves.
Don't be so hateful of the walking dead. Words can hurt, you know.
You know, I was trying to avoid that.
wrong grave. Let's find another.
Pity poor Lieutenant Mark. He went to dinner with a shark. Our search continues. Here lies our own Wesley Moore, buried on this distant shore. Bravely he went off to war, but won't come back. No Wes, no more. Poor Wes. Let's keep going.
Pity dear departed Jed. A great big rock fell on his head. Charming. Our search continues. Nice as this place is, I think we had better look for Ned's grave over there.
Destroy me children, will you? Now I and I show you why you are afraid of the dark.
Captain? On my way.
Here goes.
Yeah, will do.
Mercy, pirate, I beg you. Spare I, and I repay thee for the favor. I thank ye for your mercy, and promise I will earn it. I follow you, and all my mojo be yours to command. What was it brought ye here?
Are you sure we can trust this thing, Captain? Very well, you're in command, but I'll be keeping my eye on this one.
It be a grave you seek. You come to the right place, Captain, my captain. You want need the pirate's grave. Him buried over there. At your command. Yes, Captain. Yes. Yes, Captain. Yes.
That box in the grave soil, I will not touch it. Ah, it holds another note. Read it, and our quest will continue.
Here lies Honest Ned, the finest officer I ever had. Without him, I'd never have amounted to anything. This, then, is my second lesson. A pirate is nothing without his crew. Sail to Bounty Island and find the mermaid's statue. She'll show you the way to my tomb and treasure. X marks the spot.
You there, intruder! Stand to and prepare to make account of yourself.
Who are ye, and why come ye to my island? That's right, she's mine. Guns gold? Ha! That's right, funny that is. I spent 10 year and more on this barren rock digging for that treasure. Look about ye! No one knows this isle better'n I. If I've not found the treasure, what hope do ye have? Go ahead, look. Fairly warned be ye, says I. Ha!
What a dreadful place. So empty. Remember Gun's note? Check the mermaid statue.
Another note. Can't say I'm surprised. Read it then.
Welcome to Bounty Island, pirate. My treasure awaits within my tomb. Don't bother digging, the way is blocked. To pass the gate and find my tomb, you'll have to prove you're a true sailor. Your first test? Gunnery, a discipline dear to any pirate's heart. Head to the North Beach. There's a...
Lord knows. Let's go and be done with it.
There be a note here, wrapped round the post, Captain. Read it.
The gunnery test. One of the kegs on yonder islet still holds good gunpowder. The rest are spoiled. Any pirate who knows a broadside from a cowhide can tell the difference. Take the good keg to my ship, beached on the far side of the island, and load the cannon there.
Yes, I see the good powder. Let's go use it.
Cannon's ready, Captain. And look, I found another note.
Important as gunnery is, there's another skill even more vital. Rigging. A pirate who doesn't know his way around sails and ropes is doomed. Here's your second test. Go to the western beach and find the barnacle-covered rock. There's a rope buried beneath it. Tie the rope to the anchor and run it over both the masts. Hoist the anchor up and tie the other end of the rope to the cannon's platform. When you're finished, both anchor and cannon should be hanging in the air. You know how to tie a strong knot, don't you? Good luck.
Here we go again. Good thing Squinty never dug up any of these notes.
Oh, we have the rope. Now we test our strength and your knots.
Oh, almost there. Now, Captain, secure the other end.
Look, there's another note on the bottom of the platform here.
Your final test is at hand, pirate. Go to the east.
I hope the treasure's worth all this. A fine spyglass, and Guns left another note to go with it.
You've tried your hand at gunnery and rigging. Now we shall see how well you fare with navigation. Take the spyglass back to where you started and put it in the mermaid's hand. Then orient the glass south by southwest, 10 degrees below horizon. I've had you load the cannon, set...
What are we waiting for? Go!
Ooh, look at that!
Well, that only took all day.
Wait, where's the treasure? It's gone! I sense the hand of Ratbeard in this.
You little whelp! How dare ye! This tomb was mine to find, mine! I'll teach you to cross me. Get 'em, me crawlies!
All ready, Captain. Bring it on!
This treasure, it's gone! Our quarrel is for nothing! Why, I wasted 10 year and more picking o'er this rock. I'm done. Goodbye!
The treasure be gone, my captain, but we can still learn what happened here. Captain Gunn him tell us himself. Let me work me art.
Look at that. The dead one may have his uses after all.
I can talk to you. Unexpected. I would congratulate you, pirate, for being the first to find my treasure. But sadly, you aren't. After all the trouble I went through to write my lessons and engineer this amazing tomb, a cheating rat comes along and spoils it all. Ratbeard sent water-moles, detestable creatures, to swim in through the flooded tunnel and steal my gold. I knew I should have sealed that passage. The moles were going to give the gold to their fire god. There must be the volcano at Waponi Wu. Take my treasure back and teach them a lesson.
We must fight our way to their mountain of fire. To battle!
Captain? Aye, aye,
Will
Captain.
do.
Your orders.
I'm on it.
Yeah, will do.
At your command. What a view! Looks like we fight our way to the top, Captain. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Ready, Captain.
Yeah.
On my way.
That was unexpected.
Go! Tony, go!
That was unexpected. Oh no! The water moles are destroying the treasure.
Go! Tony, go!
Is that all?
No problem, Captain.
Watch this.
On my
Is that
way.
all? He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
We never going to keep him down.
The idols! Break his idols and you breaks his will! Smash him quick!
Yeah, no problem, Captain.
You've got it. What now?
Yeah.
Now, Captain, we make Chumba tell us what happened here.
Tony Gogo! Tony Gogo!
He chose death before dishonor. Admirable. Perhaps Ratbeard will tell us what happened.
I'll tell you everything! Now get me down from here! Please!
Looks like just desserts to me. Let's get him down. We have unfinished business.
The old rat, hear him come.
I thank you for saving me hide, young Captain. Though I'm sure I don't deserve it.
Agreed.
I tricked the water moles into making me their king so they'd steal me gun's gold. But they turned on me and tried to destroy the treasure. Surely I'm the lowest blackguard that ever sailed the sky. But I see the error of me ways. I'd join your crew if you'd have me.
What?
I renounce my claim to Dunn's gold. There's so little left. But what there is, it's yours. You've earned it.
I don't like this, Captain. Not one bit. But you're in command. I'll trust your judgment more than I'll ever trust him.
Captain, now that our differences are settled, there's a matter I must see to.
Look at all this gold. You keep it. It's no good to me. Oh, to taste good mutton and yum again.
There, wrapped in sailcloth. What be that?
Look here. It's that chalice Avery wanted. Let's go and give it to him.
That's a second chance chest. It gives you another shot at a boss's loot for a few crowns.
If you don't get the loot you want, you can try again. But the crown price rises each new attempt.
I hear you found Gunn's treasure. Well done. A shame so much of the loot was lost, confounded water moles. So, did you happen to find...
The chalice! You have my thanks, good captain. I've good use for this, and another job for you, if you're willing. For years, I've strived to get an Imperial power to trade openly with us. A treaty will transform Skull Island into a true republic. This cup's an heirloom of the Ortegas, a great family in Monquista. The governor in Puerto Rico is an Ortega. He'd be grateful to get this back. Take this treaty to Puerto Rico with the chalice as a gift. This passport should get you to the governor. I'll pay you handsomely for this. Agreed? Ah, there you are. After years of careful planning, my great dream is finally going to be realized. Skull Island is going to be a republic. Or it will be once I can get Marleybone, Monquista, Polaris, or Valencia to recognize us. Our friend Zeke was good enough to loan me his party barge as neutral ground. That is where the negotiations will take place. Thanks to your exploits, the great powers have learned not to ignore Skull Island, and now we can get the respect and wealth we deserve. Lady Heathcliff of Marleybone is awaiting you in Flotsam. Can I trust you to get her to the barge in one piece? I'll see the both of you there.
Okay, so that's almost going to be everything, but we're actually going to see the promotion for Ratbeard, so let's take a look.
I was preparing to go after Gun's gold. I needed to raise some money to recruit me lads and impress the Waponies. I sold me best blade and captain's finery to Bill Bobstay, a pawnbroker in Scrimshaw. Well, I reckon it's time we got 'em back. If we can find a way into Trade Wind Skyway, I ask for the chance to seek out old Bill and get my gear back. What say ye?
Who are you then? Ratbeard. Aye, we've done our share of business. I took some of his things, yes. A blade and a right smart suit of clothes, as I recall. Had to sell it all, I'm sorry to say. The clothes went to Twitchy Jake Creedy, an old friend of Captain Ratbeard's, as I recall.
He is no such thing! That black-hearted skunk of a rat is no friend of mine! I'll take my things back by force if need be.
That's your business, not mine. I think Creedy and his crew have taken up in the dockside warehouse if you want your things back.
Ah, Ratbeard. I thought ye might come by. Who's this with you? Look out, Captain. You'll never be safe so long as Ratbeard is standing behind you. A fine coat I found, isn't it? I figure it pays back half of what you owe me. Oh, you mean to take it? Well, that's fine by me. Boys!
All ready, Captain.
Yeah.
You.
Your orders. Aye, aye, Cap. I'm on it. Yes, okay.
Enough! Take your coat and hat, you old rat! Could hardly stand the smell of them anyway. Your sword? I know nothing of that. I only bought your kit from Bobstay. Go ask him where it is.
Ahoy! Your orders. All ready, Captain. Ahoy! Yeah, Captain. Ahoy!
The sword was purchased by One-Eyed Jack over in Flotsam. An old friend of yours, yes?
We'll see about that. Jack's up to something. There'll be the devil to pay.